Okay, friends, we have our warm and cozy pajamas on. We have our stuffies cuddled up tight, and now we are ready to settle down for a bedtime story. And our bedtime story tonight is called Bear Snores On, and it is by Karma Wilson. And the pictures are by Jane Chapman. And Karma Wilson is another one of the fantastic authors who has given us permission to share her books while we're all cooped up inside. Here we go. Bear Snores On. In a cave in the woods, in his deep dark lair, through the long cold winter sleeps a great brown bear. Cuddled in a heap with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. See the bear cuddled up tight in his cave, hibernating through the winter. An itty-bitty mouse, pitter-pat, tiptoe, crawls in the cave from the fluff, cold snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dark. So he lights wee twigs with a small, hot spark. See Mr. Mouse making his tiny fire in the cave? The coals pit-pop and the wind doesn't stop, but the bear snores on. Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" Who is it? Can you see? A hare hops in. "Ho, Mouse," says Hare, "long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Mouse sips wee slurps. Hare burps big burps. But the bear snores on. What do we have here? Does anybody know what kind of animal this is? A badger scuttles by, sniff snuffs at the air. "I smell yummy yums. Perhaps we can share." "I've brought honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in." And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But the bear snores on. Oh, look, we have two new animals. Can you see these two? And then we have some birds flying in as well. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night! What a storm!" twitters wren. And everybody clutters in the great bear's den. See them all gathered warm around the fire? They tweet and they titter. They chat and they chitter, but the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire. Mouse seasons the stew. Then a small pepper flake makes the bear noises. See, everybody, the big bear woke up. The bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles. That's what I do when I wake up too. I grumble. You've snuck in my lair and you've all had fun, but me, I was sleeping and I've had none. And he whimpers and he moans, he wails and he groans, and the bear blubbers on. Mouse squeaks, don't fret, don't fuss. Look, see, we can pot more corn, we can brew more tea. Bear gulps, bear gobbles, he sighs with delight. Then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a clear, crisp dawn, Bear can't sleep. But his friends snore on. And that's the end. Did you like that story? I hope you did. Now it's time to say goodnight, so go ahead and check out our next video for our goodnight song.